Hi, welcome to this short video tutorial from our series on the 7th Shopify theme. In this video, we will focus on the product page, the most important page on your store. It shows a single product with its media, key details and purchase actions, guiding visitors clearly from discovery to checkout. We'll start by looking at the product gallery styles. In 7th, we have quite a few different styles in which you can present your products. Here, we'll start with the scrolling style, where the entire gallery scrolls and you can go through different images. All the images are displayed fully without cropping. This creates a really immersive effect and has a very big visual impact. Starting from this, we also have the crop version. In this case, the gallery does not exceed the viewport. Everything is contained, so you will always get some amount of cropping here depending on the images you use. Landscape images work best in this scenario, but if yours are different, you can also choose a focal point, top, center or bottom, to make sure that the most important part of your image doesn't crop. Another style is the fit one. This allows you to show multiple images on the same page. It works very well for portrait images where you want users to see more than one image, giving a hint that there is more. You can also show just one image at a time, position to the left, center or right. All images will follow that alignment. If you are doing this, you might want to change the section design to a color scheme closer to the one of your product images. Ideally, use a background color that matches your images. That way you avoid visible cropping while still having a full image presentation. You can also add an overlay or show thumbnails instead of the gallery navigation. For mobile, we have the same approach. Within the cover gallery styles, you can choose an aspect ratio, a focal point, or you can switch the media to a classic style on mobile, which places the entire gallery below the header. The classic style is a simpler rendition of the product page. It works either as a scrolling gallery or as a slider. You can select an aspect ratio and choose the focal point. This is cleaner. If you have big bold imagery, the cover style is more impressive. But if you have mixed images or don't want a big full screen effect, classic might be better. Let's talk product information. This is where all your content appears. Vendor, title, price, rating, and everything else. All the blocks are highly customizable. The product variants block is important. It displays your product options and product page doesn't work without it. You can choose between styles, swatches, dropdowns, images for colors, which, by the way, use Shopify's native functionality. So whether it's an image variant or color swatch, everything is built inside Shopify's admin. The size guide feature works as a modal window you can attach to size variants. For this to work, you need to make sure that the size option name set in the block settings is exactly the same as the option name in your product. And if you have multiple languages, you can define additional optional names for those as well. Then choose a size guide page, which is just a basic Shopify page with an image and a table. And if you want different size guides per product, you can always connect this to a metafield. Another important block is the add to cart buttons. This controls how users add product to the cart. You can show the quantity selector, show the price, add a pre-order label. And about pre-order, not all your products will be pre-order products. So if you want to show a pre-order label only on certain products, create a new template based on the current product template. Then assign the template only to the products that need the product pre-order label. You can use templates also to have different buttons or different content for different products. We have many other blocks: product badges, rating, tax information, complementary products, sharing, and you can even add your own custom or app blocks. Now I'll just want to showcase one block called the attribute meter, which is a really great block if you want to highlight something like size, fitting, or any specific product attribute. You can also add headings and captions to structure the information. Now I want to introduce product siblings. When using color swatches, you normally click through color variations and see different images. However, in e-commerce, it's often better to have different colors as separate products, different SKUs to improve discoverability, clarity, and conversion. So instead of having 3 color variants inside one product, we'll create one product for black, one product for white. And then, if I go back to the black product, I will only see the sizes and images for this specific product. No color variants. To link products together, we'll add the product siblings block. You can manually choose sibling products. For example, if I select the two related products, they will appear here. But this is static. We don't want this. If you want dynamic linking, you will need a metafield. So let's go ahead and create a metafield for this purpose. We'll name it related siblings products with a type of product, a product list actually. And then when going back to the product, we'll just connect the dynamic source to that metafield that we've created, and whoops, it's empty at first. That's because we also need to go to each product and select the related sibling. We'll do this for both of our products, the white and the black. Now, when I refresh, I will see both siblings. When I click one, I get the images, sizes, and everything related to that specific product because each color is now a unique SKU. The product sibling design can be styled in the same way that we've styled color swatches. But let's say that instead of displaying the featured image of each product inside product siblings, we want to display a custom color and only show the featured image on hover. For this, we need to set the display type to custom color. This works with a metafield. We won't configure the metafield directly inside the block because siblings connect to different products. Instead, this is configured at theme settings level. Go to theme settings, product siblings, and custom color metafield. I already created the color metafield, so I won't create a new one. I'll just show you how it is configured. So inside product metafields, I have the custom color metafield. Let's copy the namespace and key and paste that into the theme settings. And you will see that the custom colors will start working immediately. Now the sibling displays colors instead of thumbnails and the image appears only on hover. One last thing that I want to show is how to edit the quick view template. The quick view is the product layout that appears when you add something to the cart differently from the product grid using the quick view model. There is a dedicated quick view template and it's not assigned to any product directly. You can edit this independently. Inside this template, you can change the image size, adjust the text container, change the color scheme, add or remove blocks, modify the layout, basically do any modification that you want. After saving, go back to a collection page and trigger a quick view from the grid. You'll see the updated design immediately. And that's it for the product page configuration. You now know how to configure gallery styles, manage product information blocks, set up product siblings, use metafields, or edit the quick view template. This should give you full control over how your product pages behave and look inside Seventh.